welcome back to the channel. This is No Games, Just Sports, the Sports Gamer. This is MLB The Show 23 on the PlayStation 5, and we are on a, 17-game winning streak. Can you believe that? We are just getting it done on all facets of the game. Offense, defense, definitely playing some good baseball. If you go back to a couple games ago against the Pittsburgh Pirates, we were down 7-2 in the 8th inning, tied it up, and then won it in the bottom of the 8th. So that was nice. That was good to keep the streak alive. But that's an old series. Now we are home against the New York Yankees. They are a team that you do not want to deal with. Just put it that way. They will beat you on any given day. They got a lot of history, and they have a lot of good ball players. But let's see if we can handle our business and keep this winning streak going. This is MLB The Show 23. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button. Help the channel grow. I definitely appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single game in the dog days of summer. Otherwise, sit back, relax. Let's see if we can't get a W.
We're here in Seattle. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Marco Gonzalez. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Moore hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Ground ball right side. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Just off the outside part of the plate. There's a strike. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. Yanks held in check. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Colton Wong up to hit. Right now he's 9th in the AL in home runs. And it's fouled away. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Up the middle, collected by Torres, whips it to first. That takes care of Wong. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Dylan Moore.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Swing and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Dylan Moore. Had the day off yesterday. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Singy, he's been battling all season long for that swing.
And I'm sure a big weight off of his shoulders, Boog. He probably feels 20 pounds lighter jogging around the bags. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And now Teoscar Hernandez, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and Hernandez is out. And that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Misses inside, and it's 1-0. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. Good eye right there.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him is we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
Kicks and fires. And fouled off. When you look at the common thread for guys that are elite level hitters, hitting the ball hard is a place you start. And Giancarlo Stanton is a guy that since he's been in the league has been right at the top of the list.
Yeah, Boog, Stanton has hit more 115-mile-per-hour plus home runs than any other player during the StatCast era.
3-2. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Towering home run from Stanton. His 7th home run of the season. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here is Gleyber Torres, 9th in the American League in batting average. And there's a ball. Just missed. Gonzalez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
This one high in the air to left center. Calhoun makes the catch. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and he takes it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Rodon back to work. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. That one ripped. And forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now J.P. Crawford. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. And out number one on the grab. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Now it's going to be Sam Haggerty. Smoked on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. Out number two. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now.
Murphy.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down. Stays alive. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Gonzalez back to work. Higashioka getting the starting catcher in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. The lefty, the 1-0. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-1. Out to short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
Now here's Aaron Hicks, a switch hitter batting right. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. In there, and it's 0-1. Hicks, in his 10th season, 33 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Calhoun sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Connor Falefa takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Higashioka at second. Connor Falefa over at first with one away. And now it's even up.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Runner around third. He'll score easily, and they trail by one.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1. And ball one. Runners are at the corners, one away. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. To Crawford for one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. There's Cole Calhoun. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Out towards left center. Cabrera settles under this one. He's got it. And there's one away. So digging in, Colton Wong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Bunt attempt popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now the third baseman, Dylan Moore. He's already homered here in this one. Moore measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. The throw in.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. He popped out his first time. Out towards right center field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 8-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Darren Boone makes his way out of the dugout. And he will make a move to the bullpen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 down. Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This ball's chopped on the ground. Torres gets it to first, and that is that. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. On to inning number 4. It's the Mariners 8 and the Yankees 2. Back in Seattle, digging in, Giancarlo Stanton.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Now one miss. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes a 2-2. In the air, left field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
That to right. Hernandez makes the grab. Runner tagging for third, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Oswaldo Cabrera. That's to third, and it gets by him.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man aboard And here is Anthony Rizzo. Grounded out his first time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Lifted in the air, right field. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Strike 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mariners 8 and the Yankees 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cole Calhoun.
The center fielder, Cole Calhoun.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Sliced hard but foul. Here's a 1-2. And that one almost got him. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Here's a 2-2. That one out to right. Hicks is there for it. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
And a base hit up the middle.
The first baseman, number 23.
Ty France digs in now.
France.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Connor Falefa. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Mariners 8 and the Yankees 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there. And that's in the dirt.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike in there. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Bader now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1 for 2. Grounder might be 2. France toss to second, back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. And there's the strike. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. Now 1-1.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. You know, both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him of how tall he is. He's 6'4".
Hit weakly on the ground. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Dylan Moore. The pitch. Right side. Throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Bounce to the left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
And that's a strike. Here's a high chopper. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. Bunting for a hit. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Mariners leave 1, but they lead at 8-3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Gonzalez back to work. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Strike 2. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Now batting.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. His splits between April and May there. First offering and it just misses. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you can possibly ask.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And now Kyle Higashioka. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. Two outs.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
It's Aaron Hicks now. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Rizzo over at second. Higashioka on at first with 2 down. That one hit to right. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mariners 8 and the Yankees 4. Well, we go bottom 6.
Leading
And
up
now the
for the
DH,
Mariners,
Sam Haggerty.
the designated hitter, Sam Haggerty.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Haggerty, 28 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. 0-1 now. Towards first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Swing and a pop-up. LeMahieu makes the grab, 1 away.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Schmidt, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader should have it. Hauls it in for the out. Cole Calhoun up next for the
The
Mariners.
center fielder, Cole
Calhoun, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Mariners are down in order, but they still. Now on the bump, Trevor Rosenthal.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Rosenthal.
So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Crawford settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. The Yankees looking to rally. And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 3. Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez settles underneath it. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Late swing fouled off. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And it's even up.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Righty delivers. LeMahieu tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the Yanks go in order. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for Seattle, Colton Wong. On the ground, right side. Slides. He's got it. Throw to the pitcher. And very nicely done for the out.
The first baseman, number 23, Tom France.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. There's a strike. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Out to short, Connor Falefa. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dylan Moore. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Gets him easily. Ends the inning.
Leading off.
The pitch. And that's too high. Rosenthal, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One, two now.
Oh. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Cabrera stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air, center field. Calhoun under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Seattle, and here is Teoscar Hernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And takes low for ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 97 getting loose out there. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Tosses to first. Awesome play there.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Fly ball down the line. Hicks on the move towards foul ground. And he can't make the play. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So 2 down now, and here is J.P. Crawford. First pitch, not close. That one lifted to left. Cabrera makes a nice running catch. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now here is Anthony Rizzo. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Right-handed reliever.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the righty deals. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. And down on strikes he goes. Ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.